7 tips to keep your check-in luggage safe while traveling. Ever found yourself standing alone at the airport baggage carousel, praying that the last sad little suitcase circling around isn't yours? Or worse, your bag decided to take its own vacation to Timbuktu without you? In today's video, we're counting down 7 essential tips to keep your checked luggage safe and with you on your travels. Stick around so your luggage doesn't become another travel horror story. Tip number 7, pick the right bag, sturdy and stand out. First things first, your suitcase itself matters. That cute designer bag covered in logos might turn heads, but remember, some of those heads could be thieves. And that beat up old soft-sided duffel held together by duct tape, it might not survive the airport toss fest. It's time for a luggage upgrade. Choose a strong, hard to break into suitcase that's easy to recognize. Hard shell suitcases with latch locks or built-in locks are generally tougher and more secure than flimsy zip-up fabric bags. A solid case can resist rough handling and is harder to slash or pry open, keeping your stuff safer from damage and sticky fingers. A durable bag protects against the damage risk, less chance of your bag bursting open or contents getting smashed when tossed around by baggage handlers. It also deters casual thieves. Most thieves don't want to steal an entire bag, too obvious. They'd rather slip a hand into an easy zip bag and grab valuables. If your bag is a hard-sided Fort Knox, they'll likely move on to an easier target. Plus, a distinctive looking bag, think bright colors or unique patterns, is less likely to be taken by mistake and more likely to scare off thieves who don't want to draw attention. As one travel expert puts it, be obnoxious in picking a color for your luggage. A hot pink or neon green suitcase is instantly identifiable and hard for someone else to claim as their own. Ditch the plain black suitcase that blends in with everyone else's. Opt for a brightly colored bag or personalize your luggage with big stickers, patches, or a funky strap. This way you can spot it a mile away and no one can pretend it was an accident if they walk off with it. Avoid super high-end designer luggage that screams expensive stuff inside. It can make you a target for theft. And always check your bag's condition. Zippers, wheels, handles. A broken handle or busted zipper in transit could spell disaster for your belongings. In short, pick a suitcase that's tough, secure, and uniquely yours. It's the foundation of keeping your luggage safe. Tip number 6, lock it up. Use TSA locks and wrap if needed. Ever use those teeny suitcase locks and wondered if they actually do anything? Think of them like a do not disturb sign for your luggage. Honest folks will respect it and dishonest ones, well, we'll make their lives harder too. Lock your check bag with a sturdy TSA approved combination lock and consider extra tamper evident tricks like plastic wrap or zip ties. A good lock sends a clear hands off message to would-be snoopers. Airport thieves aren't usually stealing whole bags. It's easier to unzip, grab valuables, and vanish unnoticed. A lock forces thieves to either make noise or move on. TSA approved locks are critical because security officers in many countries can open them with a master key. If you use a regular lock, they might cut it off, or worse, cut into your bag. Adding extra layers like plastic wrapping your bag makes it even less appealing to thieves. They'd have to make a noisy mess to get in. Even simple tricks like securing zippers with a cable tie or ribbon act as tamper seals. Thieves hate leaving obvious signs of break-ins, so they'll usually skip your bag for an easier target. Grab a couple of TSA approved locks and use them on every main zipper. Set a secure combo, not 0000 please. For extra protection, use cable ties on smaller compartments you won't need during travel. At higher risk airports, consider spending approximately $10 to have your bag shrink wrapped or DIY with cling film or a luggage cover. The goal? Make your bag a pain to tamper with. The more annoying it is, the safer it stays. Tip number 5, keep valuables in your carry-on. No treasure in checked bags. If losing an item would make you cry for days, don't put it in your checked bag. Airlines aren't vaults, and baggage handlers aren't guarding your Rolex or iPhone. Never pack valuable or irreplaceable items in your checked luggage. Electronics, laptops, tablets, cameras, jewelry, cash, important documents, medications, all these belong in your carry-on bag. Putting expensive gadgets in your checked bag is asking for trouble. Luggage theft is real and becoming more common. Plus, bags get delayed, lost, or mishandled. Airlines themselves warn against checking valuables, and some airport staff have even targeted bags after spotting valuables on X-ray screens. And beyond theft, checked bags get tossed around. Your laptop could get crushed even if it isn't stolen. Worst of all, airlines usually won't cover valuables lost or damaged in checked bags. They often exclude electronics and jewelry from claims, so you'd be out of luck unless you have separate insurance, and only if you took basic precautions like keeping valuables in your carry-on. Use your carry-on as your essentials kit: passport, money, electronics, medications, keys, and a change of clothes. Wear jewelry or leave it home if you don't need it. If you must transport a high-value item that won't fit in a carry-on, ship it insured and tracked. If you can't afford to lose it, it stays with you. Your checked luggage should only hold things you can live without for a few days. Travel smarter. Your wallet and sanity will thank you later. Tip number 4, label your bag clearly and remove old tags. Your suitcase isn't a homing pigeon. If it gets lost, it needs a way to find you. That flimsy paper tag from the check-in counter isn't enough. And if your bag still wears old baggage stickers like badges of honor, you're basically handing it a fake ID. Always properly tag and label your luggage. Remove old airline tags and barcodes before traveling, and ensure your bag has fresh, accurate identification on the outside and inside. Bags often get lost due to labeling errors. Airline's barcode tag falls off or an old one gets scanned. Your suitcase could end up in the wrong city. Leaving old tags confuses baggage scanners, sending your luggage on surprise vacations, not the good kind. Even worse, if your bag has no ID, it's much harder to reunite it with you. Most truly lost luggage happens because there's no way to identify the owner. A simple name and phone number can make all the difference. Before your trip, strip your bag of every old baggage, sticker, and tag. Start fresh with only your current flight's barcode. Attach a sturdy luggage tag with your name, phone number with country code, and email. Skip your full home address for privacy. Inside your suitcase, place another ID card with your contact info and itinerary. At check-in, double check that the airline's baggage tag shows the correct destination code. Keep your baggage claim ticket. It's your tracking lifeline. Bonus move, snap a photo of your suitcase before handing it over. Good labeling drastically improves the odds your bag finds its way home. Treat your suitcase like a lost child. ID it properly. Tip number 3, use a luggage tracker. High-tech tracking for peace of mind. Ever wish you could microchip your suitcase like a runaway puppy? Good news, you practically can. Welcome to the 21st century, where a tiny gadget can save you endless stress at baggage claim. Slip a small GPS or Bluetooth tracker, like an Apple AirTag, Tile, or Samsung Smart Tag, into your checked luggage. It lets you monitor your bag's location from your phone in near real time. A tracker acts like a personal homing beacon for your suitcase. If your bag doesn't show up, you can instantly see whether it's still at your departure airport, mid-transfer, or somewhere it shouldn't be. Many travelers have recovered lost or even stolen luggage thanks to AirTags and similar devices. Beyond retrieval, a tracker provides huge peace of mind. You can confirm your bag made it onto your flight or check if it's moving during tight connections. Airlines now officially allow trackers in checked luggage, and some are even using the data to speed up baggage recovery. Apple AirTags are a top choice. They're tiny, have a year-long battery, and work seamlessly with iPhones. Android users can go for Tile or Samsung Smart Tags. Hide the tracker inside your bag, like in a shoe or inner pocket, to keep it secure. Label it clearly in the app. My Blue Suitcase, and check it whenever needed. If your bag disappears, show airline staff the last known location to help them find it faster. Keep in mind, trackers rely on nearby phones to update, so remote areas may cause delays, but generally, they give a great clue and massive peace of mind. For the price of lunch, a tracker can save you days of headache. Highly recommended. Tip number 2, mind your connections and baggage claim vigilance. Your luggage doesn't have legs. If you sprint through a tight connection, it can't sprint with you. And when it finally arrives, it won't call your name. You've got to be there to grab it fast. Timing is everything. Plan your trip so your bag has a fighting chance to stay with you, and be alert when retrieving it. Avoid super tight flight connections and be prompt at baggage claim. Tight layovers are a top cause of lost luggage. Bags need time to be unloaded, sorted, and reloaded. In 2023, 77% of mishandled bags were due to transfer delays. Arriving way too early can also expose your bag to theft while it sits unsupervised. Even if your bag makes it, unattended bags are easy targets for thieves. Some airports estimate bag theft happens as often as 1 in every 56 36,000 travelers. If you're slow to baggage claim, staff may remove your bag and place it aside, making it easier to lose or confuse. Plan at least an hour for domestic connections, 2 hours for international, and more for huge airports or customs stops. Prefer direct flights when possible, fewer handoffs, less risk. Check in early enough for a calm bag transfer, 1.5 to 2 hours for domestic, 2 to 3 hours for international, but not too early. When you land, head straight to baggage claim, no detours. Keep your claim ticket handy. Stand near where bags come out and grab yours quickly, especially if you tied a bright ribbon or marker to it. If you miss it, follow it on the carousel. Don't let it circle endlessly. Timing is everything. Give your bag a chance to make it and yourself a chance to grab it fast. Tip number 1, get travel insurance and prepare for the worst case. Sometimes, despite all your precautions, the universe throws a plot twist and your bag still vanishes or gets wrecked. Enter your superhero move, travel insurance. It won't stop bad things from happening, but it can definitely soften the blow when they do. Buy travel insurance that covers baggage loss, theft, or damage, and document your belongings. Insurance can reimburse you for lost or delayed luggage, saving your trip and your wallet. Airlines have limited liability for lost bags. International rules like the Montreal Convention cap payouts, often leaving you undercompensated. Plus, airlines typically don't cover valuables, electronics, jewelry, etc. Travel insurance fills that gap. It can reimburse hundreds or thousands of dollars and often covers expenses like clothes and toiletries if your bag is delayed. Without insurance, a lost suitcase can ruin your trip. You can replace essentials and keep going. Choose a travel insurance policy that includes baggage coverage. Most comprehensive plans do. Check the limits, often around $1,500 to $2,000 total, with caps per item. If you're carrying something pricey, consider adding extra coverage. Before you travel, make a basic inventory of valuable items and snap a photo of your bag's content. Keep digital copies of receipts for expensive things. If your bag is lost or rifled through, report it immediately to the airline and police if needed. Then file your insurance claim with supporting documentation. Providers like Generali remind travelers that proof, like a baggage claim report, is often needed. Travel insurance is like carrying an umbrella. You hope it stays dry, but if it rains or your suitcase disappears, you'll be so glad you packed it. Protect your trip and yourself. You made it through our 7 tips. Give yourself a round of applause and maybe a relieved sigh. By now, you're armed with the knowledge and tools to keep your check-in luggage as safe as humanly possible. To recap, choose a tough, eye-catching suitcase, lock it and wrap it like a present, never entrust it with your valuables, label it to the moon and back, and tear off those old tags. Slip a tracker in it. Be smart about timing and grabbing it and have a backup plan with insurance. Do all that, and your luggage will almost always reunite with you in one piece wherever in the world you land. Travel can be unpredictable, but that's part of the adventure. With these tips, lost bags and luggage nightmares don't have to be part of that adventure. You can laugh off the minor mishaps, knowing you've got your bases covered. So go forth and explore, confident that your checked bag is as protected as it can be. If you found these tips helpful, or even life-saving, then smash that like button and subscribe for more travel hacks and insights with a dash of humor. Got any crazy luggage stories or extra tips of your own? Drop them in the comments. We'd love to hear how you keep your bags safe. Thanks for watching, travel safe, and may your luggage always arrive when you do. Bon voyage, and see you in the next video.